So I hear a lot of people saying, I don't know which business model to choose. I don't know which one works. I don't know what I'll see success with. And the funny thing about all of that is that these people think that by perfectly choosing the right thing to pick and put your time and energy in, that's how you're going to see your success. I hear people saying this all the time. I don't know if Amazon FBA is saturated. I don't know if high ticket sales is saturated. Should I actually do something if there's so many people already doing it? And with the point about something being saturated, this is really, really funny, because when people say, is X saturated? What they're actually saying is there actually a lot of product demand? Is there a lot of demand in this niche? If something is saturated, that just means that there are so many people already doing it, which basically means there is a huge demand for that product or that service. And so when people run away from something because they want to do something which isn't saturated, what they're essentially saying is, I want to do something which doesn't have that much proven demand as this thing, right? And I bring all of this up because I think I spent a lot of time trying to pick the perfect thing, the perfect business model, the perfect way of making money online before I actually just took action on the one thing. Because what I've come to realize now, after doing this for some time, is absolutely every single business model works. At least all of the ones that you see online, at least every single thing that somebody has seen some success in, it works. The question is not, does the business model work? The question is, do you work? Do you show up like you need to actually make it work? Because that's what we're talking about here. If you had the right knowledge, the right discipline to take action every single day, why would you not be able to see success if other people have seen success? And the quicker you can start to change your mindset around what you need to do and how quickly you need to do it, you are going to start to realize that there is a pattern among successful people. Whatever they try, they see success in. It's because they control the controllables, they take relentless action, right? They do so much volume that it's unreasonable for that thing to not work. And obviously, as Muslims, we believe, making dua to Allah, right? At the end of the day, Allah Azza wa Jal is going to be the reason as to why you see success in anything. But just as a very tactical kind of perspective that might help you, if you are looking for the perfect business model, you will continue looking for the rest of your life. Every single business model has something in it which isn't good, which isn't perfect, which is a bit of a headache. Every single business model out there, that is how it works. Nothing is perfect. You have to pick one thing, you have to go all in on it, and you have to do that for an extended period of time, and that is when you'll see success. That's it. It doesn't matter what you choose, whether it's e-com, whether it's high ticket sales, whether it's influencer marketing, whether it's starting a physical store, whether it's starting a takeaway, like whatever you do, the thing works because other people are seeing success with it, right? The question is, are you willing to show up in a way to make it work? Because if you are, then it's just a game of patience and putting tawakkul and your trust in Allah and controlling the controllables. If you can control the controllables and you show up every single day taking relentless action, there is absolutely no reason why you shouldn't be able to see success. And I think if people just shifted this mindset quicker of, I don't need to pick the perfect thing, but I need to show up in the right way to make the thing work, you would start to see how quickly you actually change your situation, how quickly you can start seeing progress, and that progress in and of itself is going to become addictive, and that's what's going to help you go to where you need to be. It's taking action on the thing rather than finding the perfect thing before taking action. Because even if there was a perfect business model that you somehow miraculously fell upon and it was nobody else was doing it and there was a huge amount of product demand for it, even if you did fall upon that, if you did not show up with the right actions, with the right consistency, that perfect business model won't work. And so why wait to find the perfect business model? Why not show up in the right way to make any business model works? Because there are people out there who, whichever field they choose, whichever business model they choose, whichever thing they choose to apply themselves to, they will become excellent at it. It's not the thing that they're doing, it's how they show up, right? And I think, especially as Muslims, if we change our mindset around doing everything with excellence, with ihsan, with showing up in the most perfect way to actually making that thing work, you'll stop continuing to blame the thing as if the thing in and of itself doesn't work, but actually look internally and realize, I'm the thing that's not working. And I say this is close to my heart because this was me. This was me. I was this person who said, this thing doesn't work, this thing is saturated, I tried it for 2 weeks, too many people are doing it. Actually, that was just a huge skill issue, skill and discipline issue. The thing wasn't working because I saw so many people seeing success with it. It wasn't saturated, it was I didn't show up in a way to actually outcompete everybody else. That's not an issue with the business model, that's an issue with me. So the quicker you can start to take accountability, you'll start to realize that this is how high performers, highly successful individuals, this is how they operate. They operate with the mindset of, this thing works. What do I need to do to make sure that I show up in a way that makes this thing work? What actions do I now need to take to see success with this thing? What high leverage activities do I need to take in this moment to see some significant progress? Because, ikhwa, everything works. The question is, do you work? That's the question.